Ronald Koeman set for Barcelona sack today after Joan Laporta holds 4 a.m. crunch talks following 3-0 Benfica embarrassment. Ronald Koeman faces the Barcelona sack today after an emergency overnight board meeting to decide his fate. Barca president Joan Laporta summoned his closest advisors when the traveling squad touched down in Catalonia after their 3-0 Champions League humbling by Benfica. The defeat, the first time since the 1972-73 season that Barca have lost their first two European fixtures, left Koeman's side bottom of a group headed by Bayern Munich. They are now reliant on beating Benfica in the return in December and other results going their way to avoid failing to make the knockout stages for the first time in 20 years. Laporta and his colleagues spent an hour in urgent discussions, emerging shortly after 4 a.m. local time to say nothing but with terse looks on their faces. It now seems inevitable that Dutchman Koeman, a new camp legend after his 1993 European Cup final winning goal at Wembley, will be given the boot either immediately or after the weekend game at Atletico Madrid. Koeman's side have now not won any of their last 5 Champions League games across 2 seasons, losing 4 of them and conceding 14 goals and scoring just 2 in the process. Laporta is said to have 4 potential replacements in mind, including former midfield general Xavi and Belgium boss Roberto Martinez. Free bets, get over £2,000 in new customer deals. Ex-Everton chief Martinez is not immediately available, with Belgium hoping to win their first major trophy next week when they face France in the Nations League semi-final for the right to meet Italy or Spain 3 days later. Xavi is the emotional favorite but is understood to have angered Laporta by advising his presidential election rival Victor Font before the eventual winner announced his candidacy ahead of the vote of members. The 2 other potential successors are Italian Andrea Pirlo, available after being sacked by Juventus in the summer, and Argentine Marcelo Gallardo, currently enjoying his second spell in charge of River Plate in Buenos Aires. But the complicating factor is the cost of dismissing Koeman, who actually paid half of his release clause when he left the Holland job to return to the new camp. It has been claimed that Koeman would be owed as much as £10.4 million if he was sacked before the end of his contract, which runs through to next summer. That is disputed, but Barca, who have been ordered by La Liga to have a total salary bill of just